Now it's officially one of the best places in the world to enjoy the wonders of the universe. Northumberland National Park joins a handful of international destinations given top status for their exceptional dark skies. Well, Hannah Bayman is deep in the heart of darkest Northumberland for us right now. Can you tell us more, Hannah?
Thank you, Jeff. Welcome to the darkest place in England. I'm in the village of Stonehalf, and this village in Northumberland and hundreds of miles of the surrounding countryside has today become part of Europe's largest dark sky park. It's a sought-after accolade, and people from the village are celebrating with telescopes and binoculars, an impromptu star party here tonight. It becomes one of only 13 dark sky parks globally and one of just a handful outside the United States. People here have been working hard to get this status, and we'll find out a little bit more about what they've been doing in a moment. But first, let's take a look at why they think this is a good thing. Enjoying the beauty of our dark skies. From telescopes in Northumberland, enthusiasts look millions of years back in time.
If we look up there, we can see Orion.
Oh, right, of course, yes, yeah.
We can see the three bright stars that are in its belt.
First night out with an astro, it's been very exciting, learned a lot, so I had a great night, yeah, it's brilliant.
This meter measures light pollution. Here in rural Northumberland, it's lower than anywhere else in England.
When you get away from a town, away from light pollution, you see so much more. Not just like more stars, but you can see something like the Andromeda Galaxy, 2.5 million light years away. And we've got to tell people that it's possible to do that in Northumberland.
It's something that's really inspired me to get involved with sciences, so I'm hopefully next year going to do a degree in physics because of the inspiration I've gained from living in a place with dark skies.
To win the status, outside lighting here has been cut to hit stringent targets. Fewer than 2,000 people live inside the park, which stretches over 1,000 square kilometres, from the borders to the Tyne Valley, more than twice as big as Galloway Dark Sky Park, and now the largest in Europe. A new £11 million visitor centre and youth hostel is also planned for the park at Once Brood on Hadrian's Wall. And the hope is that Dark Sky Park status will mean a big boost for tourism. That's fantastic. So the Milky Way streaking across the phone there. Yes. Can you see that in the sky here?
Oh yes, even without binoculars.
Really?
Yes.
When it's clear enough?
Yes.
But it's
when there's moon's not shining.
Yeah. Here at his guest cottages, farmer John Wilson is already offering stargazer breaks with binoculars, torches and star charts in every room.
We're getting people to come here because we've got really dark skies. We actually came out at midnight one night and there was a family lying on a sheet just gazing up at the stars. It's amazing. It's great to bring so much joy to people like that. They don't experience this when they're at home.
I think it'll have a huge impact on the local community, in terms of tourism and bringing people into the area. So from my point of view, I think it's tremendous.
And it's not just astronomers who come out at night. Ecologists say dark skies are good for native wildlife as well.
I'm really pleased about the status. The sorts of animals that are going to thrive are the ones that are really adapted to nighttime, so owls, small mammals, foxes, badgers and bats particularly. Of course, with this fantastic dark skies that we have here, they're not disturbed from their feeding patterns and they can just go about their business catching all the midges. Everyone will be glad to hear that pipistrelles eat thousands of midges every night, so anyone camping, you should be thankful for a bat flying around your head.
So, while we might not have as much warm sunshine as some parts of the country, we now officially have the darkest skies. Could this inky blackness pull in as many tourists as blazing sunshine? With me is Richard Darn, an astronomer and a member of the group that's led the bid for this status. Richard, what kind of things have people had to do here?
Well, not that much in a way, because we did an external lighting audit and that showed we were pretty compliant with International Dark Sky Association rules. We have 75% compliancy. The really big thing that's happened is the street lights here. We've now got these modern LED ones that don't spill light up into the sky and ruin the view of the heavens. Much more efficient and I think probably much safer for locals as well.
What's special about the park?
Oh, what's special about an area that's got Milky Way stretching from horizon to horizon? It's It's got 4 or 5 red squirrels for every person and a star for every person. It's just a magical place, and that's why we want to protect and promote it.
Is there a worry, though, that a big influx of visitors could spoil the nature of the park?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, our dark sky park status is similar to that of Galloway over on the west. And they've had a lift in occupancy in hotels and bed and breakfast, and we want to see that. You know, businesses, it's a lifeblood of businesses, but it's sustainable tourism, it's off-season tourism, and I think we can make a real big go of it.
Thanks, Richard. Also with me, Moira Alderson, a resident here in Stonehalf. Moira, what's the reaction?
Absolutely fantastic. It's brilliant. There no complaints at all.
Has it been a nuisance, though, to change all your street lighting?
Not at all. No. Not at all.
It's not hard now to find your way home in the dark?
No, nobody's frightened of the dark up here. No, it's fine.
What are you hoping it'll mean for the village?
Oh, we'll get some visitors and see what's happened, you know, see where we live and what it's like. It's great.
Have you been into astronomy before? Have you seen some sights?
No, not at all. But looking forward to seeing some.
Thank you very much indeed. So, from the darkest place in the country, back to the studio.
Looks great, Hannah. Thank you very much.